Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So guys, in today's video I am going to be showing you guys how I make my massive hair growth oil that I've shared with you guys previously on my community tab. So you guys will have to ignore my voice in this video as I'm very cranky. That's because I woke up with a very cranky voice, and yeah, you guys just ignore that. Then let's get straight into the video. So guys, I have been using this oil for the past 2 to 3 months, but I have never shared it on my YouTube channel. That's because when I did it, I have very minimal ingredients. So I waited until I could get all the ingredients that I need, like I shared with you guys on my last video. So guys, this oil has helped me a lot when it comes to my hair volume and my hair growth. It has helped hasten up my hair. My natural hair is 1 year and 2 months as of today. So my first time making this oil, I made it in the form of ayurvedic oil. I hope you guys know what is ayurvedic oil. It's a traditional ingredient that you use to make hair growth oil. And since I got all the ingredients I need, I thought it's time to share with you guys on my YouTube channel. So let's get into the video. So guys, the first thing we are going to be needing is castor oil. I'm using this pure castor oil. Castor oil enhances the health of the hair follicles and also promotes hair growth. So guys, to just save me the stress of talking too much, like I said earlier, I have serious issue with my voice. I'm going to be putting everything you need to know about the ingredient I'm using beside it so you guys can read. So guys, one thing I want you guys to know about this hibiscus flower is that it helps to stimulate hair regrowth even from dormant follicles and bald patches. So another very important ingredient we are going to be needing is fenugreek seed, which contain very high protein and nicotinic acid. Fenugreek contributes a lot to your hair growth. It brings back the hair cluster and bounce. It helps to moisturize your hair, and it also helps when it comes to hair thinning and adds some good volume to your natural hair. Now, the most important ingredient for this mixture is what we call amla. This amla is actually a fruit which you can also have in powder, which I am going to be using the powder form today. Amla is mostly found in the South Asian countries of India, Pakistan, and all those India-related countries. And a lot of Indian women use this to grow their hair. If you know any Indian person or you watch Indian movie, you see how long their hair is. A lot of them use this amla oil to grow their hair. And these are some of the benefits of amla. This amla contributes a lot, guys. When I mean a lot, to your natural hair growth. So now that we are all on the same page, you all know all the ingredients I'm going to be using. I've explained it all and tell you guys what to contribute to your hair. So I'm going to go ahead and mix all my oil. This is me pouring my castor oil and my olive oil, all the oil I am going to be using in this video. The first thing I'm going to be doing is I will mix the oil together, then I will go in with my amla. I just use a spoon of amla, just 1 spoon of amla. This oil should last me for at least 3 weeks because you should apply this oil 2 times in a week. Let's just say 2 to 3 times in a week, depending on your hair porosity. So I'll go ahead and also add a spoon of my fenugreek seed. If you have fenugreek powder, it will be very like it won't be preferable. So because I have my fenugreek powder and it's not here yet, so I'm just going to be using the seed. It will go down to the oil and ferment inside. So that is all you're going to be adding. So because I feel the oil is too small, so I went ahead and add more oil. The more oil you add, the more quantity you have. I also added some coconut oil too. So after that, you go ahead and cover this jar and shake it. Make sure every mixture is well mixed. You shake it very well. Like I said, even if you want to ignore, like you don't have the complete set to make this oil, you can also make it with any traditional ingredient that you have. But I will tell you one thing you should never omit is the amla. Don't even try omitting the amla at all. You can omit any of the oils or anything you feel like is hard for you to get, but don't omit the amla because this is amla oil and that's why we are making. Surprisingly, the oil came out very thick, maybe because of the castor oil. And let me point out this, you can also use your black castor oil, but I prefer to use the pure castor oil. So guys, this is how it looks. I will let it sit like this for 3 days. And after 3 days, this is how it look. Everything will settle down. The fenugreek is settling down. All the powder that I use is also settling down. So in between those days, you're letting them sit. You just go maybe twice in a day. You mix it up, like you shake it. You go ahead and shake it. So this is the 3rd day, and I'm going to be straining out the oil. So before you strain it out, you make sure you shake it very well. So you're going to be needing a clean plate and also a cloth. You can use any cloth. Please don't use your normal sieve. You know that sieve you use in the kitchen or used to sieve anything. You need cloth, something that has very tiny invisible hole. Please don't use sieve. Use cloth to strain out the oil, because if not, you're going to have residue. And applying any oil with residue will cause dandruff or inches, so you don't want. Like I mentioned, please, if you're going to omit any ingredient in this oil, just in case you're trying it out, don't even try to omit amla, because this amla is very good for your hair growth, and that is the reason for this oil. And let me remind you guys that the vitamin and mineral present in amla help in increasing the scalp circulation and stimulate hair growth, and it also contains a good amount of vitamin, and this vitamin produces collagen protein that helps in stimulating hair growth, both length and volume. So you don't want to miss out this amla, because this oil itself is called amla. So after straining out the oil, you see we have this residue. That's why you need to use cloth instead of using the normal sieve. You can see as much thing you're going to strain out. You don't want all this thing in your hair. Outside the fenugreek, even the powderish thing, you don't want it in your oil. So this is how it look when you strain it out. It is going to look very seamless. You guys can see no residue, nothing. Is looking very seamless. Surprisingly, like I said, this oil is very thick, and I'm so happy that it came out this way. It's going to be giving you this brownish color at first, because when I did this oil first, like I said, I have used this oil before. I didn't add hibiscus flower, so I was going to think it's going to come out looking very. This is the oil, and it's so ready to be used. You can use this on your scalp and also on your hair strand. Maybe I'm going to make a video showing you guys how I apply it on my hair, and this is exactly how it looks. This should last you for at least 3 weeks. Like I said, you can apply this on your scalp and your hair strand to moisturize, even to seal in your moisture. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead with some of my essential oil. I'm going to be adding like 5 drops of my tea oil and my lavender oil. I didn't want to add too much essential oil, just these 2 oil, and your hair growth oil is ready. Please, if you try out this oil, make sure you tag me on Instagram. So this oil is going to grow your hair very massively. So you might want to share your result with me, just in case you try it out. You do come back and comment. And if you want to see more amazing hair growth video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I upload every Sundays and Wednesday, so you might want to check out and turn on your notification button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.